Welcome back, YouTube, to Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is run 4, and in the last episode we started this out, we got our starter, and we got all the way up to about to take on the second gym. Let's see, our team, as a little bit of a recap, is these 4 Pokemon here. We'll start off with Finn, our bashful Swampert, with the moves Tackle, Grom, What's That, and Water Gun. Then we have Slayer, who was our starter, holding the Shell Bell. He's Jolly, and Justified ability with Quick Attack, Leer, Double Kick, and Metal Claw. We then have Tropius, name Hannah, who's Quiet Nature, Solar Power ability with Leer, Gust, Fiery Dance, and Razor Leaf. And finally, we have Jules, named after Jules TV in chat, who is this Petlil with Careful Nature and is with Own Tempo, Absorb, Growth, Lead Sheet, and Sleep Powder. And we are going to head into the second gym now. Let's see. Alright, let's give him and Hannah an Oranberry each. We also get the XP share soon, so I'm so ready for that. Ooh, that's a good question. Who's the most expendable on our team? Probably Hannah or Petlil. Because Petlil, ooh, do I have a Sunstone? I feel like I picked one up for some reason. Maybe that's in a recent run. Well, that's whatever. Maybe it's Petlil since it's not fully evolved and it takes a stone. But, it's whatever. Let's start with the first trainer of the second gym. Roughneck, what are you? Roughneck Nikki has a Sentret. That's its first Pokemon. Finn should be fine to take this out. Don't want to overlevel here. 17, I think, or 18 or something is the cap. So we're gonna abide by that. Dang, that was a crit. Oh my god, that's a big damage Sentret. And yeah, both in chat and on YouTube. How's your day going? Tell me how it's going. Drop a comment, drop a chat. Mine's going great. It's a good Sunday for me, and Sun's recording. Ooh, Finn leveled up, and we got Mud Shot. Very good move. We'll get rid of Mud Slap. Gulpin, Poison type, that's perfect for us. And we will, just Mud Shot, use that new move we got. Alright. Roughneck. It looks like you're done for, buddy. On to the second one. We can easily take them out. Then we'll go heal and take on the gym leader. I mean, as long as this person doesn't have God itself. Okay, we're good. It's a bit awesome though. Which means we should switch. I was about to be like I'm just in here like I know nothing. We're going to Jules. Not Jules, sorry. Hannah. We're going to Hannah. Solar Power. Oh no. We're going to use Solar Power here. It knows my weakness, but also you're helping me. We'll go Fiery Dance. Screw it. That's fine. I'm getting more damage and the sun's up, so it's more damage on the fire attacks. Plus you're weak. Oh, dang. Alright, we'll just Gust. Hey, level 14. Level 17 for Finn. And Zigzagoon is our next one. We'll just speed through it. No need to. Easy win for the squad. And now it's time for the gym leader. we're definitely gonna go heal. We didn't even have to use any orange berries or anything, so we don't need to re-up on that. Yeah, it would be nice to get the XP share, so we don't have another Magby situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you gotta watch the previous episode. It's on my channel. Yeah. Alright, are you ready for this? We're starting out with our Finn. I think Finn's a good start. Obviously I could use Cobalion, but I like him as a crutch, you know? Don't want him to take any unnecessary damage. 2 Pokemon, Roxy, Geometer, second one, Croconaw is its first one. This is an okay start. We're gonna switch though. We have 2 grass types, there's no reason to not switch here. Scary face, that's fine. We're not the fastest Pokemon anyways. That's fine damage wise. Ooh, I was hoping I'd do a bit more. We'll go ahead and crit on this one. Oh, they get the flinch. Alright, well, it's Oranberry time. Give me a crit, man. Oh, it's close. You get a potion? Super potion, that's fine. We can use all your potions now. Heals it to full though. Don't want you to die, Hannah. Come on. No flinches, no more. Yeah, there we go. Get the crit. Level 15. And Hippopotas is the second one. It does have Sandstream, so I'm a bit scared of that. I shouldn't stay in, but actually no, I shouldn't. I know better. Finn is the best move here. Not one of them. Actually, all my Pokemon's pretty good against him. Finn gets yawned and Yumini. Does Finn get him in one? We'll see. Nope, it's fine that he falls asleep. I'm just gonna speed up, get rid of the sleep. Whoa, that was a crit. Aha, gotcha there, buddy. Finn is looking good. And we get our second badge, let's go. We're gonna do some skyblock after this, yep. We will. What are we gonna do in that? That'll be interesting. We got Power Gem, which is decent, but... Alright. Everyone ready for the speed run of Pokestar Studio? Because that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be speedrunning Pokestar Studio. Oh, wait, let's heal. Didn't even have to use Cobalion on that fight. Let's go. It's great. That is super great. Yeah. This is the speed run. We're not gonna hold off the speed up button because heck no. We don't need to care about this stuff. We've seen it already a lot. You know what? I'm glad run 3 ended because then I would have to watch this. Bryson man, since a poniard. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I one-shot your Riolu because that's how type matchups work. Oh? He's scared? Why would you be scared? Oh, you're done for. 2 one-shots and it's over. movie is over and only 4 people remain in the theater. And just like that, we ruined his dreams. And he's gonna go back to being a day job. A blue-collar junkie. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't really care. Bryson, you used to be a gym leader. Now you're a villain. Time to start the shoot. Focusar Studio. You can lose this fight if you choose the wrong words to be said, or the wrong moves at some points. It's also only a 2-turn clip, which is in the top left there of the screen. If you say bring it on, you're guaranteed to have a free turn to use Ice Punch. And we win. Wow, being an actor is easy. Ah, yes, and we are almost done. Oh yes, the speed run. It's almost complete. It's complete. Oh, we're out of that place, never to return. We finally get to fight people. Yay. It was pretty fast, wasn't it? So I would say it's pretty fast. I think our goal for this episode is probably to beat the 3rd gym. But we'll see how long it takes to get there. I do like myself the sewer area. And there's a lot of encounters we can actually get instead of just, holy crap, that's a Gardevoir. You know, it sucks that you're not fairy type because it doesn't exist yet, but dang. Oh wow, that did nothing. Let's try a water gun then. Like, I can switch, I just don't. I mean, this is my best Pokemon really for that. So I don't want that Psychic type on my Cobalion, and it's not fairy yet, like I said, so Invasiveness run? Okay. Okay, it's max evasiveness. Now it's actually attacking me now. Okay, we got it at the crit. Hey, we're level 19 after that. Dang. I know 24 is the max for the next gym, so can't overlevel too much. I mean, don't want to overlevel at all, actually, but we don't want to level too early. But it's fine. I think Finn is a good option. I am scared of owning a Swampert in the end because of how he's weak to grass. Though I guess you could also say that about Tropius because it's 4 times weak to ice. Also, ice is a lot rarer, I feel like. And we're going backwards. Especially when I have other Pokemon who I can level up. But if once he gets level 20, I'll probably call it there for him. As he's very useful. Yay, we beat you up. Maybe just run away again. At this point, it feels like there's no point. Stop it. Yes, we'll take a stroll through the grass. Move out of the way, kid. We got better stuff to do. It's time to take a boat ride. I do know myself a lot about this game. This is basically my favorite Pokemon game. I do wish I had Fairy types because I do think Fairy types is a good addition, but Fairy type is like as we go through the years, it just seems like a better and better addition. As you notice, like some Pokemon like Gardevoir, for example, how much better it is as a Pokemon. Now that's also a Fairy type, and all the new fairies are pretty sick too. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. Wow, a ship. I wonder whose ship that is. And we got another citrus berry. Alright. Let's do what we always do when we get here and get that experience share. Don't need a rare candy from them, even though that's what they're offering. What I do need is this guy to tell me that I am cool. I want your approval because my father never gave it to me. Why, yes, of course. We're gonna give it to Jules, obviously, since it's only level 11. And, yeah. Maybe, you know what, we'll start with Tropius out. Because if it's an ice type, we have Slayer to switch into. If it's an electric type, we have Finn to switch into. If it's fire type, we have Finn to switch into. So, you know, we got it covered. Let's beat up these employees. It's an electric type, but to be honest, I think I'm fine. It's only a minimum. Best it can have, I think, is Thundershock at this point. Thunder Wave, that's annoying. I do have a Paralyze Heal I can use after the fight. Alright, that's annoying. We're gonna speed up through it. Because I feel like it's gonna hinder me maybe once in here. Oh, it's got Spark. And I'm neutral to electric anyways. It's not like I'm weak to it. Quick Balls, that's something we need. We'll use that on probably all of our next catches. Where was it? There it is. Just because I don't want to run all the way to the Pokemon Center just for Paralyze. Magmar, Fire type. Dang, if I lose Finn, Fire's a weakness for me. Not great. I don't really like the damage it's doing. Do I have the berries still on him? I think I might. Okay, it's fine. We got a crit one shot. And Jules is 13. Ooh, Mega Drain. Of course we'll take that. Over Absorb. It's just an upgrade. The Leech Seed and Sleep Powder is very nice combo though. It can't be bad. Alright, 2 more fights here, and then of course the grandson, whatever, up top. Gotta kill some Gyarados. It's an interesting one. Because of course I'm not super effective against him. Got Thrash too. Whoa, that's big damage. And that is not big damage, alright. The only reasonable Pokemon is Slayer here. He is a flying type, but it's Gyarados, so he does not have any flying type moves. At least at this stage, he doesn't. So my quick attacks are going to be what we use. Wow, I did nothing. Can you get confused yet from using Thrash? There we go. I'm gonna Leer him, just in case we end up needing to go back to Razor Leaf. Though it's doing no damage to me at this point, so... See how much of an Plug does? Wow, it's nothing. Only getting a health back every time. Hey, it hit itself. I think we should be fine to hit quick attack here. Yep. Alright. That was a bit weird, but we got there in the end. Oh, we get Timer Bullstorm too, that's right. This guy gives us a scope of some sort. No, scope lens. Very good, actually. It's a perfect item for... Or at least it's a good item for Hannah. Because Hannah has Razor Leaf, and Razor Leaf obviously already has a higher crit ratio, so even higher is obviously better. I'm sure there's a Pokemon out there that I'm not good against. I'm just that my team doesn't cover right now, but now we're gonna hold off on Drafrig. You should be fine. We'll cut it slow with Hannah, but Outer Sleuth, okay. As long as you don't have an ice type move, I think I'm good. It's not big damage. I would hope for bigger damage. And there's a crit. Okay, well, should be fine no matter what here. Even if it crit, we'll be fine. That was big damage, but we should be fine. And Hannah takes the win. Good job, Hannah. Jules is 15. Hopefully like that. We're even out our team. Oh my gosh. A lucky egg. I don't need a lucky egg right now. But okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep it for sure. If I need a train, we got a lucky egg. Let's go. And we get a free one later, so we're gonna have 2 lucky eggs if this goes right. If we make it there, that's why we can go right. Alright, let's Skull Fossil. That means nothing in this game because you can't revive fossils until after the end game, which is sad. Alright, well, time to beat on the Grand Slam. This guy is Survey, which is a good start for me. Let's do a Fire Dance. And we're doing another Fire Dance as we want to raise our special attack. We're up 2 now, and the Electros he sends out isn't going to be able to do much against Razor Leaf, which is physical because I'm an 88. Sorry. Holy crap, big damage. We're going to have to swap to Marshtomp, no matter, or not Marshtomp, Finn, I'll say. Swampert, for sure. That was too close than it should have been, and he predicts the swipe goes for something that doesn't matter because it doesn't have enough to hurt me. We win. Electros is scary though. No weaknesses, you know. Sure, we'll go ahead and set that. Jules is 60. Alright, let's get out of this place. It's time to get some encounters. I mean, we gotta do a little bit of story before then, but it's just a little bit. And we gotta go heal. Do you know what Geonet is? Yeah. I know you too much, kid. We do have a Master Wall too, let's remember that, so we don't need to, I'm gonna get myself 20 Great Balls. And some Super Potions. Just in case we need them. Can't use them in battle, but they are good elsewhere, so... Let's talk to this guy. We're gonna get the champion to talk to us. Spoiler, champion. And ooh, should we go up there? No, we'll get it after. We'll get this sewer thing done first. Actually, you know what? It's good XP. The sewers are good XP. There's actually one more thing I gotta do. This guy in this alleyway, I think, gives you a TM. He's got me scratched. Nice. No way we lose now. TM scratch on our side. So there, you can go all the way up to where you would be going. You can get Bianca to talk to you, give you the dowsing machine. And, you know, do all this stuff. Of course, we have the breeder here. Let's hope she doesn't have any scary Pokemon. Golduck, okay. It's not what we want, but it's fine. With a crit, we get it. Get some XP. Jules gets Synthesis. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do it instead of growth, because growth isn't that great. And oh, it's 2 water types. Okay, 2 waters and a fake psychic type. Because Golduck is pure water. That's something I actually learned recently, and I'm like, what? He's not psychic? Even though he has gem, and his pre-evolution's called Psyduck? Nope, he's just a normal water type. Cubchoo in this guy's possession. That is an ice type, which means I'm always out of here, and we always go to Slayer. Icy Wind, I see. You predicted it perfectly. Still faster. Get the KO. Sceptile. Interesting. I'll do my best to just double kick him a few times. See what moves he's got. Nothing special, it seems. I should have quick attacked, but it's fine. Jules is 18, Slayer 17. Looking good. Alright. Let's actually avoid our encounter for now. We've got 2 more battles down here to do. Floatstone. These guys usually have Basculins. Let's see what they have now. Seal. It's kind of on brain. Let's not. Yeah, I was gonna say we shouldn't risk the ice, but I think I'll be fine. Now we shouldn't risk the fire type when we have Finn. We got Mudshot. It's an easy one go. Yep. Dang, team's looking pretty strong. Is it better than the Rayquaza team? Because of the no blaring ice weakness or any like specific weakness, I would say so. But it was a freaking Rayquaza also, so you know. It was pretty good move. And we got that fisherman. Alright, let's get our encounter. Our encounter for this route is, of course, oh, it's a Piplup. I'm okay with that. A Boil Meter would be amazing. Let's switch over to Jules. I guess I could have quick walled, but this is fine, as we are going to Sleep Powder. And then who do we go to? Interesting. I think Finn can probably get it down low pretty quick. We do have timer balls too, so it woke up instantly. Okay. That was a crit. Okay. Crit doesn't kill. I'm scared to do anything now, so let's go back to Jules. Who, of course, this cannot do enough damage to before, because I have Synthesis. Ooh, wow. Okay, Sleep Powder. Thank you. Let's use our Great Balls that we've got. Just like that, we caught Piplup. Anyone got a name for our penguin? It is a female Piplup. We could just go a good one. I am gonna do this since we have no one in chat. I'm gonna call it Dawn, after, of course, Dawn from Pokemon, who has a Piplup. It's a female Piplup. It's a good name, I think. And of course, we can add that to the squad. It's a good addition. I mean, we don't need another water type, but it does help us if one of our water types die, because we do have that fire weakness, like I've been saying. So it is decent. It is only its first evolution, but we'll easily get it to its second, of course, and then, you know, it's just a good backup. And then in later, when it actually comes into Pokémon, Steel is always very good. So even though we do have a Steel type, so it's not the best, but we get what we get, and it's better than a Trubbish. So Like, it's definitely better than a Trubbish, so you can't complain, I'd say. Alright, we're gonna move the XP share to Dawn. Jules, you've had your time. I do want to see what we have. We have a nugget, we have a Dawn Stone, that's what stone we had. Okay. Well, we don't have anything that's gonna work with Dawn Stone, but we do have something else we can go get quickly, which I think is a pretty good item. If you go in here, we can get a Quick Claw. The lady there. I will give it to Jules to start, and then I'll swap it with Finn. So perfect. Alright. Fine for the Casilla Series Counter. I've learned that the double battles are annoying because obviously your rival can kill the Pokemon you're in catch, so the best thing you can do is get an encounter on the stairs before, right here. And our encounter is going to be Farfetch'd. That's okay. It's not exciting, but it's also not the worst in the end. We are going to Gust and see how much it is. And I got a crit. Say goodbye to Farfetch'd. He was on the team for never. Well, oh, we got water in the sewers. Let's beat up. Shoot, I did not mean to do this. Well, I just made a mistake. It's gonna be an annoying mistake, but it's whatever. I can't change it now. I was gonna say I could reset, but I have not saved in so long, so I meant to not be here. It's the best thing to say. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, destroyed him. Jesus. Jesus, we destroyed him. Hey, and Dawn is evolving. We knew this was gonna happen. Still just a water type, but gives you Metal Claw, which is it's a start. It's a start to something. Well, we're gonna lose our heals, our free heals from our teammate, but and the good training. But we do get strength and an encounter up above and an encounter below. I just want to go and get the other stuff that I can get, so it's like a heal ball. Like I don't really want to deal with the encounters, that's what I'm here for. Like Hannah should be fine to run away, but you know, you can always run into something that you don't want to. Rare candy, nice. We will use those at the end game before we do any fights with the Elite Four. Farfetch'd, you're dead. Don't come back. You got crit by a Gust. Alright, we do get encounter and Relic Passage. On this side of Relic Passage, we gotta remember we can't get one on the other side, but we do get one on this side. And our encounter is Piloswine. That's a good encounter. It's a ground type, it's good for electric. And, I mean, we do already have a ground type, but it's also an ice type, so that's good. Speaking of, it's an ice type, I shouldn't be in here. Let's just see what he's got. Ooh, he's ground type, and I just went into this. Just don't have magnitude, don't hit magnitude 10, that's all I'm gonna say. There's no way he would. Because he was, of course, against a flying type. Really? Really, Piloswine? You know what? I've also just forgotten that I have freaking... Ooh, actually my team kind of sucks against Piloswine. Let's go into Dawn. I'm gonna speed up a bit. I'm gonna peck, see how much it does. He does 3 damage per, I do a little bit. I don't want a Metal Claw kill, but we're gonna go for it. Alright, we're just gonna try the ball. It's a great bug. It's pretty good. Obviously I resist, so... Yay, we got it. It's a girl. Pillow sign. I usually like to call my guys Manny because of the Ice Age. What's the mom's name? I mean, if you guys have any suggestions, you guys can do it. Ellie, that is her name. We'll go Ellie. After the mother from Ice Age. The mother man was fine. Of course. Ellie, welcome to the team. You gotta remember to keep Ancient Power on you, and then when you get to level 42, of course, you'll have... Oh, special encounter. Ooh, it would have been a fracture. That would have been so cool. Can't get away. Oh no. Big damage. Why am I frozen, bro? Ooh, justified. Oh my gosh, okay. We have potions we can use. Let's do this attack. Tentacruel, that is not really what I was looking for, but that's what we got. Oh shoot, it's setting up. I mean, I'm setting up, but it's setting up, like, stuff. It's got double spikes down, and... Alright, I had a crit. Say that's all you have. Oh, no. Oh wait, we have a perfect solution. Slayer. He's immune to poison. He's already frozen, so he can get frozen again. But he's been frozen for a while. Thawing out would be great. Thawing out would be like, you know what the cool kids do. You know, I thaw out with my bros. Okay, bro, that's 5 turns of freeze. 5 turns of freeze is crazy. Just abide is crazy. 6 turns, 7 turns of freeze. What is this? Is it broken? Is it broken? Is it broken? I've never seen someone be frozen this long. Dude, what the heck? Dude, it was almost at the worst time, too. If it did it on one of the turns right before, I would have literally lost. Or someone would have died. Holy crap. Dude, I was frozen for like 50. Oh, I could have gotten Lamp in here. That would have been a cool Pokemon to get. I'm cool with what we got. It's a good Pokemon. It's just Lampin's up there. Oh, what a Shogun? Alright, we're out of here. I'm not gonna go fight anyone else. We're gonna go get in our counter. We're gonna go get this encounter. Which is, of course, Toxically, and we are gonna get, you know, I'm thinking I'm gonna use my Master Ball. Whoa, we got a double fight and some aggro and gold deep fight. Let's hope this doesn't. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage actually. No, no, no. Ooh. Slayer, you're getting out of there. I don't care. Mud Slap, and you're doing other things. You can go to Jules. Alright, Golden's out. Iron Defense, that's fine. this. No big damage. Come on. If it crits, I think I might die. But Jesus, this aggron is strong, bro. Okay, Jules. Okay, you're just not gonna hit. I see how it is. Alright, now it's Finn's turn to come out. Okay, that's fine. That's exactly what you want. Got him in the red. Alright, his attack of course goes up. Alright, we're timer balling, I don't care. Been a long fight. Joking. There we go, holy crap. Anyone got a good name for Aggron? Oh wow, that battle was close. Name for Aggron, we got a tank, pretty much. He's a guy. I'm thinking of, I mean I could just call him Tank. That's what I'm gonna do. Got ourselves Tank, the Aggron, and I can't find K. There it is. Phew, you know. Alright. Let's heal our starter or our front Pokemon. And Slayer. And I guess Jules too. Didn't mean to do that, but we gotta get out of here, man. Holy crap. Wait, hold on. Let's look at our squad actually. We're up to a team of 6 or 7 actually if we go get the other one. Who's the best to have that XP share? I think Allie might actually be it. We do have Lucky Egg too, but we're not at the point where training even makes sense, so we're not gonna train. Rattata. Alright, let's go heal. I didn't really need the super potions, I understand, but it was for safety. It's time to take on the third gym, and that is what we're going to finish off with today, is the third gym. Let's just quickly get a few more potions. Just in case, you know. Can't use them in battle, but we can use them after, and that is important. As I think a lot of times I lose when I just don't go back and heal or stuff like that, so I think it's important to just keep it up. What's up? Give me that free fresh water. See, when you ask nicely, it works. Alright, let's go through the sacks. First gym fight out of like 4. You know, they go from 2 to like 4. Super quick. And then it goes back down to like 3. It's like, what? And then it goes to like 20. Anna versus Bondsley. Should be fine. 2 attacks. We're gonna speed up a little bit since we're running out of time in this episode, and I do want to finish this gym. Poliwag. But of course I'll slow down if anything crazy happens. Rain dance, oh no. Good job, Hannah. You've been a great starter. Or not starter, but you know, lead Pokemon. Mankey coming out, that's a good one too. Just covered a lot of types, I guess. A lot of the common types too. Now there's a lot of water types out there, so it's always good to have a lead Pokemon that's good against water. Crumpig, you're a bit more annoying, but Ooh, that was big damage. I hit a crit though. A bit confused, right? If I hit myself, I'm out. Alright, I'm out. Best Pokemon is Finn, I think, for this. Or Sleuth, okay. Go for a Mud Shot. It goes for a Psybeam. It's big damage, but we're fine. It's Speedful, so I'm able to go. It psychs up, which I don't have any stat changes, so we're good. It's faster. It gets a confused rate somehow. Does it have something that makes it go for Prankster? Foresight. What a good level 20 move. Jesus. There's a good move. Mud Bomb. Instead of Mud Spore. Alright, let's... We're on our second battle. We're ready to use our potion. I understand that my team's not level 24. So it does seem a bit risky to just go into the fight, but... I mean, we're leveling up right now. I mean, level 24 is high. If it's a really good level 24, we'll just lose, but I think we'll be fine. And we gotta have a little bit of risk in this. Well, there's a little bit of the risk right there, actually. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage. I need a water type. Holy crap, wait, we actually have to slow down here. Let's think about this. Another Hex obviously kills Finn. That was a crit, I think, but still. It's a fire type, so going into Slayer, Jules, Hannah is not a good idea. If I can get a sleep powder with Jules, it'd be nice. I think I gotta sack Jules here with the potential of using a sleep powder. And go into Pin Club Dawn. That's right, that was the name he chose. He does go for another Hex. It is big damage. Hopefully we're faster and get one sleep off. Smog, we can survive that. We do. Holy crap, we get the sleep too. Holy crap, Jules can survive. Do I seed it? I seed it, I think. I know that sounds weird to just seed it, but... And Jules is obviously not needed in this calc. Does it have a fire type move? We haven't seen that yet. We know it has Hex. That's the only move we can guarantee it has. Or that, and obviously a Smog now. Probably has Confuse Ray. It'd be confusing for it to not have Confuse Ray. So we're just gonna go for a bubble. Hopefully we get a speed drop on this bubble. Ooh, speed drop please, dang. So this is why we have the leech seed. It's done a good amount. Smog, that's fine. Just no poison would be nice. Okay. Okay, one more turn and it's guaranteed done. Just gotta survive. Alright, we're good. Phew, that was a bad one. Was that its first Pokemon? Does it still have another one? I'll be fine with one, maybe two here. We need a speed drop. Roar, that's fine. Can we justified? Ooh, don't like that. He's too low. Alright, we're going to Slayer. Slayer should be fine. It probably doesn't have Gust or whatever, maybe, but if it roars, then it's whatever. Agility, so it's guaranteed to be faster now. Oh, just kidding. Apparently not. Apparently I'm that good still. Okay, stop taking Swampert out. You know what? Sure. It hasn't used an attacking move yet. I don't even know if it has one. We get the kill. It's got another one. It's Probopass. I want to switch into Slayer here. It's 4 times weak to fighting. It's also weak to ground, but can't risk it with him being that low. Whereas I have lots of health. And Shadow Bell, of course. Magnet Bomb. It's decent damage, but we're good. We get out of this fight. Dang, this guy's that was a hard trainer. It's not where I want to go. we gotta go heal. I'm not using my potions for this one. This is a mandatory heal. Looks like this episode might be a little longer, but that's fine. Ooh, did that tell me? Does that fight tell me that I should really level up my guys a little bit more? So we got one more gym trainer. And then obviously the final guy. I think I'll be fine. I think it does tell me though that the next gym might need some training before some Pokemon grinding. Which is fine, we're fine to do that in the end. Like, you know what I mean, it's fine to do that in the end. Is Hannah still our lead though? I mean, I'll do it for this fight, but for the gym, I don't think I can confidently lead Hannah if I need to switch. We still have a good... See, that's the thing though, is then I run into water types a lot, and it's like perfect. Hannah. She's level 20 now too. Oh. Hi, Darkrai. You're going for hypnosises too. Good. Good for you. And you hit it. Okay. Yeah, it's got bad dreams, of course. And it's gonna disable my fire dance. So, little question here. Can I wake up? It's a crit. Oh my gosh, Hannah. Hannah, you're at 6 HP, Hannah. Oh my gosh. Let's take a little breather. A Darkrai, of course. Okay, well, we're not gonna have to go back and heal for that, but... Whew. Alright, Hannah, you've been doing great, but we are gonna switch. We're gonna switch it to, Alright, Jules got the Nornberry. Yes, actually, yes, we should save the game here. Let's do one more item. Sorry for taking a while. Let's give one of our citruses to Dawn. And this is going to be our item spread for the fight. You know what? Let's just go do it. We'll see what happens. We're already farther than we got on run 1 with the Rayquaza. So let's take on Berg. Right now, we're taking on Berg. Final battle of the episode. Gym number 3. His first Pokemon. Let's see what it is. Yeah, Temple. Dang it. You know what? I maybe I should have started with Hannah. It's fine. It's a decent start. We could have set up though, that's why I'm like... We're gonna Metal Claw. Was that really a crit? Okay, just kidding. I underestimated Temple, I guess. I underestimated Temple, okay. That's fine. I am setting up. That's why I'm going for Fire Dances, by the way. I'm setting up. I didn't get the freaking... Dude, what's happening? Fire Dance, come on. There we go. I wanted 2. Speed Fall's not what we want. There we go. It did do a lot of damage to me, but I got a lot of boost. Golett is the next one out. I know I just boosted all my other stuff. Okay. Buddy. Screw you too. Okay, Hannah is popping. We're boosted a lot. We're gonna go for a gust here. Hannah MVPing out. Let's go for Razor Leaf then. We're fine. There we go. Level 24, don't matter. Hannah clutches it up for real. Like, wow. Should have led with you, I know. That was my bad. Insect badge, we got it. That was an easy gym actually. Lucky for us. Three badges down. We got acupuncture too. Interesting. But we're gonna save right there and call it an episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, both on stream and on YouTube. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and give a comment. Stop by for the streams. It'd be great to have you here. Can I have a Pokemon, do whatever? But yeah, that's gonna be all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.